Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the MotoGP 17. Today we're going to be carrying on with AI Career. We've only got 2 races left of AI Career. But like I said though, AI Career is not ending yet. We are doing another season on the history events. I think there's about 2 or 3 seasons on it, and that's what we are doing. And yeah, should be pretty cool. We've only got 2 rounds left. We've got Bruno today, and then like I said, next week's going to be the longest episode on AI Career. I'm going to make it, I think, about over 50 minutes. It's going to be the longest episode next week for the final one before we actually end the AI Career at season 1. But there's going to be a season 2 where I'm actually going to be doing the history events. And another thing is, you guys, is we're only 2 subs away from 200 now, so it'll be a good idea if you're going to smash this thumbs up and also going to subscribe to the channel, because if we can get to 200 subscribers before the end of March, I'm going to be completely happy with myself. So hopefully, fingers crossed that people should subscribe. And basically, if you don't want to do it in the AI Career, basically, I've got to try and get 4 riders in the top positions without failing. Number 1 is Rossi, number 2 is Dani Pedrosa, number 3 is Jorge Lorenzo, and number 4 is Jack's Game and the man himself. Because I've actually already completed almost nearly an objective already, but I've actually only got this round and the next round left to do that, and then pretty much I've ended. But we are starting a brand new season on the on AI Career, so hopefully it should be pretty cool. And this week we are on Bruno, 2 rounds left to go. And what we're going to try and aim for in this episode and the next episode, to try and aim to actually end the season completely. So basically end the season with a style, end the season with a ride, and that's what I'm going to try and do. Because I said to it before I actually started the video, I said to myself that I really want to end this season completely. So hopefully, we should get a good riding style, and hopefully we should be pretty cool. Alright then, and it's going to be a nice clear sunny day with no rain. And here we are then, at the back of the grid. And let's go see actually how it goes. And we've got 11 laps to do it in, so off we go. And let's go and see actually how it goes. Off we go in third-person camera. I've been thinking about, by the way, I've been thinking about whether I should do an episode in first-person camera. And I actually don't think I'm going to do that, because the problem about first-person camera is it is going to be difficult. I know that I've not used first-person camera for quite a while on MotoGP, but I'm actually not going to really bother doing it for AI Career, because the problem about using it is when you turn in the corners, you can't really see if you're knocking a rider over. So I'm actually not going to really bother doing that. But maybe in the Red Bull Rookies, or maybe in online or something like that. I might maybe do it in online at some point. But apart from that, though, I won't be basically using first-person camera, just because it's just a bit weird to use. But yeah, I will have a think about that. But anyway, let's go and get to the race. And we're at the back of the grid as always. So let's try and aim for Rossi first. But I think the first guy we'll probably spot first is probably Lorenzo, just because he's always the first guy we'll always spot. And then after that, it'll probably be Pedrosa, and then it'll be Rossi. Hopefully that Rossi's right at the front already, because that'll be a really good idea. And hopefully it should be pretty good, because like I said, the championship at the moment, all 3 of them are actually doing okay. Rossi's actually got a big gap, because like I said in the last episode, he was actually the world champion in the last episode, so that was really cool. Pedrosa is still in 2nd place at the moment, and he's got a big gap. And Lorenzo's in 3rd, and I'm in 4th place at the moment. So we're pretty much all of us have actually all got a big gap. But like I said though, that Rossi didn't manage to get the victory. By the way, he managed to get the title in the last episode, so that was pretty good by him. Something I just realised, by the way, you might have seen my last video, that for some reason I did Motegi twice. I'm not sure if a lot of people did realise about that, but I did realise about that, because for some reason I did Motegi twice. So it was episode 15 and the last episode. For some reason, I did Motegi twice. I don't know why. I must have not been looking properly or something like that. I must have not been looking properly. But hopefully that doesn't happen again, because it was a bit horrible doing Motegi twice, because I didn't know that I actually did it in episode 15. But I didn't actually realise it when I watched the video earlier. I didn't even realise about it. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I'm not doing that ever again. I'm definitely not doing 2 tracks back to back again. Because yeah, that caused me some problems last time, so I won't be doing that again. But yeah, I definitely won't be. Alright, we're in at 18th at the moment. Looks like we've had a good first lap. We're only in 18th at the moment, but we've got 11 laps to do it in, so we've got a whole lot of time to do it in. Try and get around the outside of the AIs. They're going to get in the way a little bit here. Try and get around the outside of Bargro. Bautista's having a bit of a go. Try and go around the outside of Avalicious Bargro. That's not going to work into there. He's in the way a little bit. Going to get around the outside of Rabat as well. Put him on the inside, there we go. Right then, up to 15th already. Like I said, the first guy we'll probably spot is hopefully Lorenzo. Try and get around the outside of Baz, and also into Folger as well. There we go. And something I need to ask you guys, by the way, is tomorrow is the start of MotoGP again. MotoGP 17 is back. I mean, not MotoGP 17. MotoGP 18, the new season is on tomorrow. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till the new season starts. It's going to be a crack. And it starts tomorrow. MotoGP is on tomorrow. This weekend, it is back at Qatar. And I cannot wait for it. It is going to be a good season. It should be a cracker. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be a really, really good season with all the brand new bikes. And I think it should be probably one of the best seasons I've probably ever watched at the moment. And I think it should be pretty cool. Looking forward to it tomorrow on the telly, watching the practice. And yeah, I think it should be an awesome season. Watching the race on Sunday, I think it should be pretty cool. Like I said, I've gone really wide into there. There's not a good corner through there. And something I need to ask you guys is, I need to ask you a bit of information about MotoGP. I just want to let you know that Valentino Rossi has signed a new deal with Yamaha. He's signed a 2 new deal. I've actually heard it on the news today. Apparently that Rossi has signed another 2 new deal for Movistar Yamaha. So like I said though, that Rossi is actually not going to be retiring now. He's going to be retiring at 41. So he's just signed a 2 new deal for Yamaha. I have no idea how he's managed to do that. But yeah, I heard it on the news today that apparently Rossi has signed a 2 new deal for Movistar Yamaha. So he's going to be racing until he's 41, which is surprised about him. Which I'm glad he's racing at that age. So I can't wait until he rides tomorrow on that new Yamaha. And it was very good for him. It was very good that he signed a new contract. Yeah, I'm just so glad he signed it. And hopefully he should do really well until he gets to 41. And hopefully he should be really good. Hopefully he should get some really good spirits. And hopefully he should be pretty cool with it. I've actually not heard any news about all the other riders. It's just that Rossi I've just heard about. That apparently he's just signed that new deal. But yeah, hopefully he should go really good around it. And hopefully it should be a good season. But yeah, like I said, it is on tomorrow, by the way. The start of the season's tomorrow. So I can't wait for it. I think it should be pretty cool. Alright then, let's get back to AI career. At the moment, I've just gone past Pedrosa and Lorenzo. So they're pretty much where they are. I'm going to try and get Dobby down, actually. That's going to give Pedrosa a bit of a space. There we go. Right, Dobby is down. Gone a little bit wide into the chicane through there. Let's try and end Bruno in a pretty much success. We've got 11 laps to do it in, so there's actually a bit of a gap to Maverick Vinales and Rossi now. So Rossi's actually in 3rd place. So it looks like it might be Maverick in the lead, I think. Or is it Marquez in the lead? I can't tell. I think it's Marquez, actually. Yep, I think it is Marquez in the lead. Marquez is in the lead. So it looks like that Maverick is battling with Rossi at the moment. So if I can try and get Maverick Vinales down, that's going to give Rossi a big gap into 2nd place. And then hopefully he's going to be able to catch Marquez up. Yeah, it looks like it is Marquez in the lead. So Maverick is right there. So if I can try and get Maverick down now. There we go. Right, Maverick is down. Right, let's just give Rossi a bit of a gap. Gone a little bit on the grass, but doesn't really matter. And there we go. Right, Maverick is down. Right then, Rossi is in 2nd place. Right then, only the guy we've got to get now is just Marquez, and then Rossi will be in the lead. And hopefully, so yeah, the plan for today, you guys, is to try and end Bruno in a success. Basically, try and end the season completely, and then hopefully when we get into the next final round of this season, we should hopefully be okay. Because like I said, I think Rossi might end up getting the world champion again in this video, but apart from that, he's already got it loads of times, but he might end up getting it again. Let's go and try and get him in the lead if we can. Try and get Marquez out of the way, and then Rossi will be in the lead. I wanted to let you know, actually, you guys as well, that if you've got any choices of the history events riders, please let me know in the comments down below. Because like I said though, I'm doing a new season on the history events category. So basically, if you've actually got any history event riders you want me to have on the new AI career, please let me know in the comments down below if you've got any new suggestions. Because like I said though, I won't be picking Pedrosa or Lorenzo in that season. So basically, if you've literally got any ideas, I think I might end up picking Rossi again. But I know that, like I said, all the other riders I won't be picking in it. So basically, if you've got any riders you want me to have that basically want to win the championship or get 2nd or 3rd or anything, yeah, just let me know, and that'll be a really good idea. And where is Daniel Pedrosa? There he is. Right, Pedrosa's right there. It looks like that Pedrosa is. Okay. I've had a moment through the curves. Okay. Well, that was a massive moment. I have no idea what happened there, but I think I did see Lorenzo though. So it looks like Lorenzo and Pedrosa might be alright where they are. But someone did crash, by the way. Hopefully that wasn't Lorenzo, because I'm a little bit scared that Lorenzo might have crashed. I actually... Oh no, it's fine. It's not Lorenzo. Lorenzo's right there. Lorenzo's... God. So Lorenzo's in 7th place. I need to make sure that Dobby don't catch him up there. That's the problem. Because otherwise that Dobby might have a chance to get him. So I'm going to try and get Dobby around the outside, because he's... Oh! Okay, that was a bit too... Oh no, oh no, no! Oh! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh! Stop going to the back of him. Wow, that was close. I actually almost nearly knocked into him. I almost nearly knocked him down. That was so close, but Lorenzo stayed on. So that is really, really good, because that's actually happened before, basically. Every time I've gone behind Lorenzo, I've almost nearly knocked him over. But Lorenzo is saved, so that's good. So Dobby's down now, so that should be Pedrosa right there. Hopefully Pedrosa's not crashed, because that is not going to be good. Hopefully that Marquez doesn't bang into him. Right, let's go and have a look now. No, he's not. Pedrosa's right there, look. So Pedrosa is in 5th place. That's really, really good. So only the guys I've got to get now is just Marquez and Maverick again. So Maverick and Marquez are where they are again. So just need to get these guys down. And then Pedrosa will be in 2nd place. Rossi's got a bit of a gap as well now. So that's really, really good. So if I could basically just get these guys a bit of a gap, we actually should be okay. Right, I'm going to try and get around the outside of Marquez. There we go. Right, Marquez is down. Right, I'm going to try and get Maverick as well. I think there is actually someone in 2nd place as well. So we'll have to get that guy down. I think it might be Daniel Petrucci, I believe. I think that is. I think it is. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but we can just get Maverick down now, and Pedrosa will be in 3rd place. Right, here we go. Round the outside of Maverick. There we go. Looks like that Maverick's bike has swinged around the place, but that should give Pedrosa in 3rd. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, Maverick has got it back. So Maverick is back in 3rd again. So let's go and get him down again. Maverick Vinales, you are stupid fool sometimes. That's supposed to be Pedrosa's space, not your space. You're a flipping AI rider. What are you doing? Yeah, Maverick is an AI rider. What's he doing? Right, I'm going to try and get around the outside of him again. Put him on the inside. There we go. He's down. There we go. I'm a little bit blind there. That's not going to knock Pedrosa over. There we go. Right, then Pedrosa is up to 4th now. So just need to get the guy in 2nd now. I think it might be Daniel Petrucci. Oh, no, it's not. It's Cal Crutchlow. It is Cal Crutchlow. It's the Brit in 2nd place. But not for long, though, because he'll have to get down, unfortunately, because that is where Pedrosa needs to belong. So I want to try and end the season completely today. I want to try and end the season. But look at that, though. We've actually only got 5 laps left to go. So we need to try and do this as quickly as we can. Because, like I said, that Rossi's got a bit of a gap now in the lead. So that is really, really good. But I want to try and literally end the season completely. So I want to try and end it in a really good style. So basically, I just want to try and end the season completely. We're basically out making any mistakes. I just want to try and end the season and basically do really, really well. That's what I want to try and do. So just literally end the season and try and do really, really well. All right, then that is Crutchlow. Unfortunately, Crutchlow, you'll have to get down just because that is where Pedrosa needs to be along. If he's even going to get there. There we go. Right, Crutchlow is down. I think he might still be in 2nd place, but I'm going to go and have a look now. So that's going to give Rossi a bit of a gap. There we go. Yep, he is still in 2nd place. I think Pedrosa, Pedrosa's still 3rd, so that's good. So I just need to get Crutchlow down again, and then Pedrosa will be in 2nd place. Get around the outside. I'm going to put him on the inside. There we go. Right, he's down. Right, hopefully that's going to give Pedrosa. There we go. Right, Pedrosa's up to 2nd now. There we go. Pedrosa up to 2nd, but Marquez. Oh, very sneaky Marquez again. Right, very sneaky Marquez again. Has gone up to 3rd. I think Lorenzo might have had a bit of a trouble at the front, but there is Maverick Vinales again. There's Maverick Vinales again, so I'm going to go and get him down. So it looks like that Lorenzo has been caused by Maverick and Crutchlow at the moment. So Lorenzo's gone back to 6th place now, so that's not very good for Lorenzo at the moment. But if I could try and get Maverick down, there we go. Right, Maverick is down again. I'm going to try and get around the outside of that, knocking Lorenzo over. Right, I'm going to try and get around the outside of Lorenzo, but I don't want Marquez catching Crutchlow, because that's what I'm a little bit scared about at the moment. That Marquez is actually going to catch Crutchlow, and I don't want that happening. Otherwise, he's going to catch Pedrosa up, and I don't want that happening. But it looks like he might have catched him up now. He might have catched him up since I did go a little bit slow into there. But yeah, let's go and keep going. Let's go and try and end it in a good result. So Marquez is in 3rd at the moment because I just noticed him. Is he close to? Oh, he is. Right, he's really, really close. He is really, really close to Pedrosa. So we'll have to get around the outside of Zarco. Zarco, get out the way. Come on, out the way. Thank you. Right, I think Marquez might have got him here, but I need to have a bit of a slightly lunge. Yep, there he is. Yep, he's got him. Right, Marquez has got Pedrosa. He's got Pedrosa. Right, I will have to go round the outside of him. Right, that's really gone round the outside. Didn't mean to do that. Right, there we go. Right, he's in 2nd place. Right, fortunately, I will have to get him down. I'm going to try and get around the outside, trying to do this very cleanly, and there he is. Right, get him down, there we go. And Marquez is down, and Pedrosa is back to second place. Right, and he's trying to find out of actually where Lorenzo is now. So that's a little bit of trouble at the moment, because Lorenzo was actually having a bit of a nightmare the last time I saw him. So hopefully he's not doing that this time. I think, like I said, that Marquez might be still in about 6th place, so I will have to go and get him down. I actually don't think that Zarco's going to catch Crutchlow up, so there we go. Zarco's down anyway. I actually don't think that Marquez will catch him up, I don't think. But Marquez, oh, he's back to 3rd. He's back to 4th again, isn't he? Marquez is back to 4th again. Right, get him down again. Right, let's go and get him down again. Got a little bit wide into that corner. Right, well, let's go and get him down again. And, oh, I think that's Lorenzo. I think that might be Lorenzo as well. So it looks like Lorenzo's actually made his place up. So that's pretty cool then. If that's actually Lorenzo, then I put him in 3rd already. Is that Lorenzo? Is that Dovey? It is Lorenzo. And there we go, Lorenzo. There we go. Lorenzo is in 3rd now. I thought it would have been Dovey, but it's not. It's Lorenzo. So Lorenzo has made his way up to 3rd place now. So the other thing I've got to do now is just basically spread them out. And I've actually still got 4 laps left to go. So I've actually managed to do it as well, which is absolutely believable. I've actually managed to get them all there. So another thing I just need to do now is basically just get Zarco and yeah, basically all the guys a bit of a gap and a little bit wide into that corner, into the final corner. But basically, another thing I just need to do now is just basically just give them a bit of a gap. And then apart from that, though, we are pretty much all set and are ready to start being in 4th place. But like I said, though, the whole time I've been doing an AI career, I've actually not been staying in 4th because the problem is about staying in 4th is it does get a bit boring after a while. So what I go and do is when I've got a little bit of time, is I go and get some riders. So basically, I crash some riders that are AIs. So the riders that are really high up in the championship, I basically get them all. So AKA like Marquez and Maverick, I get them guys because them guys. Oh god, I've had a moment through there. Jesus, I had a really massive moment through there. That's Crutcher again, but I've had a big massive moment through there. So we'll have to go and try that again. But yeah, that's why that 4th place does get a bit boring after a while. So that's why I take my chances and start taking some of these riders down. But there we go. All the 3 riders are here. There's Dobby and there is Maverick as well. So they're all here. All of them are here. Try and get around the outside of all of them into here, though. That's going to push me a bit wide. That's going to give probably Maverick Vinales a bit of a gap. But we'll try and get Maverick Vinales on the outside and try and cut him on the inside so we can actually get him down. Right, we'll try and get around the outside of him. I'm going to try and cut him on the inside into here. There we go, and there we go. Right, Maverick is down. That's put me a bit wide, but there we go then. We are done, and we are back to 7th. But I am going to get him down again, just because since I'm a little bit bored and since I've got nothing else to do, I might try and find out where all the other riders are. So it's a little bit crucial, but don't need to find where all the others are because I don't think there's no point. But Maverick Vinales is now 13th, but it's not going to be long. There we go. And oh, I've crashed as well. So looks like he's crashed and I've crashed. So it looks like that Marquez might get some points for now. But not for long though, until I've actually get him down. So Maverick is back down in 18th, so that's not good. But I think Maverick might end up getting some points, but what I might do in the next couple of laps, I might try to see where Maverick Vinales is and then try and get him down. Because we've only got 3 laps left, so let's try and do that as quickly as I can. Alright then, on the road to Marquez now. Where is Marquez now? I think I last saw him in about 7th place at the moment, so I think that's where he probably is, because the problem is about Marquez is he gets his way up straight away. That's the problem about Marquez. That's the problem about Marquez. If it's either that or real life, Marquez for some reason always gets riders straight away, and Marquez is a dead man. That's what Marquez was. Technically not a dead man. I mean he's basically one of them old-fashioned riders where he just gets everyone straight away and he always wins the title. Because Marquez at the moment has won about 4 titles, I think, at the moment, and Rossi's won like 10 at the moment. But I think what Marquez is trying to do at the moment is he's trying to beat Rossi's titles because back in the past when Marquez didn't drive, basically it was all down to Rossi winning all the titles. But by the time we get into the next couple of seasons, I bet Marquez is going to be catching Rossi's record up for actually winning so many titles. So that's going to be pretty cool if Marquez actually wins this title. I'm actually not sure. But you never know though, because I can't wait for the new season anyway, so hopefully that Marquez should actually extend that title and hopefully make it pretty cool. But like I said, I'm looking forward to the new season. I think it should be pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully 2018 hopefully brings a good season. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing what it's going to be looking like. And hopefully it should be a really good season. And Marquez is in 7th place, I was absolutely right. But not for long though, he is down again. So I've still got 2 laps left to go. So it looks like that Pedrosa and Lorenzo, I've actually got a bit of a gap now. So I'm going to go and check how the front guys are getting on. And I'm going to go and start hitting at the back. So it looks like that Lorenzo might be still where he is. So I think he's still got that bit of a gap at the moment. There is Daniel Pedrosa as well. But we don't really worry about him just because it seems like he's right there. So yeah, like I said, I think Crutchlow's in 5th in the championship, isn't he? Crutchlow's in 5th in the championship. So that's actually not bad for Crutchlow at the moment, but since he's actually not catching me up in 4th, that's actually not too bad. So who are these two guys? This is Ian O'Neill and Scott Redding. So who's in 3rd? Is that Lorenzo? Yeah, that's Lorenzo. Yep, that is Lorenzo right there. So Lorenzo's got a bit of a gap to these guys. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to just gap these guys out a little bit, because I don't want these guys catching them up. Just need to spread these guys a little bit so they don't catch him up. I actually don't think Ian O'Neill's going to have a chance anyway. I'm trying to get Scott Redding a bit of a gap, but Scott Redding's been a bit of a pain in the butt. There we go, that should be alright. I think I'm going to leave Ian O'Neill in 4th just because he's not going to be able to catch him up. But it looks like the front guys are okay. So yeah, there we are then. The front guys are alright. Try and go around the outside of Ian O'Neill, put him on the inside. That's going to give Ian O'Neill a bit of a gap. Alright then, I've got one more lap left to go to try and get Maverick Vinales and Marquez and Dobby down again. Now what I'll do in the last lap is I will definitely, like I said, try and get back to the front. And like I said, I will basically, stay in 11th place. Alright then, we're back in 16th. So it looks like that Maverick has made 2 places up last time I saw him. So let's try and get around the outside of him, put him on the inside. I'm going to try and get him not any points today. There we go. There we go. He's crashed again. It should hopefully not catch up to them guys now. There we go. He's down. I'm going to try and get Dovey as well. Try and put him on the inside of Dovey. Right, I'm going to try and get Dovey around the outside. There we go. Right, Dovey is down. Right, just need to get Marquez now. Just need to get Marquez. And then we can try and get back to 11th place. Trying to get around the outside of Jack Miller. Don't need to worry about Miller. There we go. Alright then, where is the nasty Marquez? Right, where is Marquez? He might have made some places up, but where is he? Where is Marquez? That's a little bit doubtful at the moment. Where is Marquez? Oh, he's right there. Marquez is in 10th. So it looks like he's made some places up, but not as many places. But he's not going to get any places after this lap. He's not going to get any places after this lap. Trying to go around the outside of him, and he's crashed. He has crashed. There we go. And we're down in 10th place. So just need to make a couple of positions up now to try and get back to 4th place. So I want to try and end this race in 4th place. Because like I said, it is going to end this season quite well. Let's go and try and get back to 4th place and end this season dramatically. And then we've got one more round left to go. And because like I said though, the final round is going to be the longest episode in AI career. So we're going to stick with that next week. So it's going to be the longest episode. So let's try and make it a good final lap on this track. Hopefully make it pretty cool around Bruno. Let's try and go around the outside of Folger's getting in the way, trying to get around the outside of him. There we go. Right, we're back up to 6th place now. And we've got a whole lap to try and get back to 4th. Right, I don't think it's going to take too long. Just got to get Redding and Ian O'Neill now. Or is it Petrucci? I can't really say who that is. I think it's Scott. Yep, Petrucci. Just need to get Petrucci and Ian O'Neill. I'm going to have a bit of a battle with Petrucci. I'm going to try and go around the outside of Petrucci. That's not going to work. Petrucci's got on the cutback. I'm going to try and go around the outside of him. There we go. Right, we're back to 5th place. Going to look back the curves. Let's probably do that. Petrucci's going to try and get me back around the outside. It's not going to work. So we are back to 5th place. Trying to have a bit of a battle with Ian O'Neill as well. To try and end this race. Let's try and have a bit of a battle with Ian O'Neill. Trying to go around the outside of him. That's not going to work through there. Ian O'Neill's got a bit of the slipstream. I've gone on the curves. Might try and get him on the long left-hander to try and put on the right-hander. Try and get around the outside of him into here. But that's going to put him on the right-hand side. I'm going to try and get him on this corner into here. There we go. Let's get him around the outside, and we are back to 4th place. That was a good bit of a battle with Ian O'Neill. And let's try and end this race in a good style. And it looks like we are. So that has been a good race in AI career. Oh, Ian O'Neill's got me back. Ian O'Neill's trying to get around the outside. I'm going to put him on the inside. I'm going to cut him back. And we're back to 4th place. So that has been a good race actually. I've really enjoyed that race. I think it's been a good race actually. So almost nearly in the season. Because like I said, we've only got one more race left to go until this is ended. So make sure you go and stick for next week, because it is going to be the longest episode next week. So make sure you go and stick for that. And Rossi's won. Rossi has won. It's going to be Pedrosa in 2nd and Lorenzo in 3rd. So that has been a good race. I've actually really enjoyed it. It's actually not been as bad since it has been a clear day. But let's try and end it now through the final 2 flip-flops on the corner. Ian O'Neill might try and get me back in a little bit of the cut ahead. But let's go and end the long straight. And there we go, we've done it. And there we go, we have won. So let's go and see where Maverick and Marquez ended up. Let's go and see if they didn't actually get any points. Alright, then here we are then. So Rossi managed to win it by 16.4. Lorenzo got third with 21.6, so Pedrosa was 16.4 seconds behind. Lorenzo was 21.6, and I was 23.2. So that was a really good race. Rossi had a bit of a gap, had a massive gap in the end. Pedrosa got second, Lorenzo got third, and I got fourth. Ian only got fifth, Petrucci got sixth, Carl Crutchlow got seventh, Foll got eighth, Aleix Spargo got ninth, Zarco got 10th. So Maverick and Marquez ended up in 11th and 12th. So that is actually not too bad. That's not too bad. And Dobby ended up in 14th. So it looks like they did get some points in the end, but it's not many points. So Dobby only got 2 points. Marquez got 4, and Maverick got 5. So that is not too bad. That is not too bad, because that's going to be good for the championship as well, because that is actually going to really close it down. But yeah, I think that should be pretty cool for the end of the season. So let's go and see actually what that's done and who ended in a good result. It looks like Scott Redding didn't end in a good result. He didn't even get any points. Paul Espargaro got 18th. Barbara got 16th. Tito Rabat got 15th. He got the last point. Rins got 19th. Bradley Smith, he was last. Abraham, Bautista, Miller, and Redding. And Loris Baz ended up in 13th. I think that's been a good race, that one. I've actually really enjoyed it. Rossi got a 16.4. So let's go and see actually what that's done to the championship. Alright, then here we are then. So Rossi is in the lead by 74 points now. So that is really good by Rossi. He's got 225 points now. Pedrosa's in second with 151. So that is looking good actually. We've all got big gaps. Lorenzo is in third with 131. I'm in fourth with 107 points now. I'm 118 points behind Rossi. Lorenzo is 90 points behind Rossi, and Pedrosa is 74 points behind. Crutchlow, like I said, is still in fifth, so it looks like I said, I did say that Crutchlow is going to end probably in fifth place. Petrucci, got sixth with 80. Ian only got seventh. Zarco got eighth. Marquez is still in ninth in the championship at the moment. So it looks like he's not moved. Maverick is still 10th place at the moment with 56 points. Volga is at 11th with 49. Aleix Spargo has moved up to 12th place. Also the same as Jonas Folger, he's moved up as well. Scott Redding has dropped down to 13th place. Dobby is still 14th place. He's got a bit of a gap to Scott Redding now. So it looks like I think he might be ended up in 14th, so that's really good. And Maverick is still 10th, and Marquez is still 9th. So that is actually not bad actually. At least that Marquez and Maverick are still where they are. That's actually not too bad, because the gap between me and Marquez is actually quite big. So that is actually really good. So it looks like that he's not going to have a chance to get to 8th. But like I said though, that was really good. I actually really enjoyed that race. I think that has been probably one of the best ones I probably ever recorded at the moment. But I think that has been really good. Alright, there we are guys. We have done it. And the constructors, Yamaha are still in the lead with 225, 59 points behind Honda, which are still in second. Ducati are in third, Suzuki are in fourth, Aprilia are in fifth, and KTM have still not got any points in sixth place. So KTM are still sixth, but they've still not got any points yet. So it's still not good for KTM. They're 225 points behind Yamaha at the moment. That's quite good for the constructors. Yamaha have actually got a big gap to Honda. That's really good. Honda have got a big gap to Ducati, and Ducati have got a big gap to Suzuki. Aprilia have got a big gap to Suzuki, and Aprilia have got a big gap to KTM. That's really good. And the team ranking, Yamaha are still in the lead with 281. 74 points behind Repsol Honda, which are in second place. That is really good by that team. Ducati team are in third with 167. They're 114th behind Yamaha. Pramac Racing are in fourth with 157 points behind. They've got 124. Movie Tech 3 Yamaha are in fifth with 120, and they're 161 points behind. My team, Alpine Stars, Jack's Game and Yamaha, are still in sixth place with 107. We are 174 points behind. LCR or Honda are in seventh with 82, and they've got 199 points behind. Team Suzuki are in eighth with 79, and they've got 202 points behind. And Aprilia team Cressini are in ninth place with 47, and they've got 234 points behind. So that is good for the constructors. I think that is actually not going to change the constructors anyway, because my team are still up where they are as well. So it looks like that my team might end up finishing in sixth with the same points as what I've got. But yeah, that is looking good for the constructors. I don't think that's going to really change because we've actually all got gaps. It might be pretty close between Yamaha and Pramac Racing because, like I said, it's actually only 4 points of difference between them two. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty close for the team ranking. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty close by then. And there we go. And like I said again, Rossi has won the championship again. I did say earlier, Rossi has won the championship again. So that's the second time he has won in this season. And he's got 225. Pedrosa 151. Lorenzo with 135 and me with 107. So Rossi is still in the lead and he's won the championship once again with 225 points. So yeah, that has been a good second race end for AI Career. But we've got one more round left to go until this is ended. And hopefully you guys are going to be really looking forward to that. And hopefully it should be pretty cool. But that has been a good race, nearly ending this season. And we've made it a good season. We've made it a really nice season. And hopefully it should be pretty cool. But there we are. We've done it. Rossi is the champion again. And there we go. Back in the pits again because I ended 4th. And there we are then. So let's go and move on to the final round. So the final round is going to be... The final round is Argentina. The final round is Argentina. And this is the final round of AI Career. I think it's the final round. If it's not the final round, I've probably made it wrong. But I think this is the final round. And we're on Argentina for the final round. Argentina is the final round of the AI Career on MotoGP 17. And let's go and hopefully make it a very good season. Which will be pretty cool. Hopefully I should make it in a good success. Because like I said, I've been saying recently that I am going to make it the longest AI Career video anyway. I'm going to make it like over 50 minutes. It's going to be like 51, 52 minutes. So it's going to be the longest one I've ever made. But yeah, I think it should be a very good round. I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be pretty cool for the final season. I might make it a lot different actually in the last episode. I might maybe do some twists or something like that. But like I said though, if I do end the guys in where they are, it doesn't really matter because they're going to get good results anyway. But yeah, I should hopefully make it a very good end to the season. Hopefully it should be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, so we have got a little bit of time left. I might as well go and talk about basically a little bit more for a bit before we do end it here. Just going to get that underway. Let's just go and get my tyres done. And there we go. Right then, I'm just going to check who is actually starting at the front. So it's going to be Maverick Vinales starting at the front. Let's go and see. Let's go and have a look at the lineup for Argentina then. So Maverick Vinales is going to be in the lead. So Maverick Vinales starts on pole. Marquez starts in second. Rossi starts in third. Dovi in fourth. Iannone in fifth. Pedrosa in sixth. Crutchlow in seventh. Zarco in eighth. Lorenzo in ninth. Aleix Espargaro in 10th. Bautista 11th. Folger 12th. And Jack Miller in 13th place. Redding 14th, Pedrosa 15th, Lloyd Bass 16th, Alex Rins 17th, Rabat 18th, Barbara 19th, Abraham 20th, Barbara 21st, Tom Miller's 23rd, and Bradley Smith 23rd. So that's going to be the lineup. So it looks like that's quite a good lineup. But yeah, guys, since we've got a little bit of time left, I might as well go talk to you guys for a little bit while we're ending it in the menu. So basically, I'm just gonna talk a little bit just about the new season, by the way. Basically, yeah, the new season, by the way, I'm doing on the history events category. Basically, I know it's a little bit annoying actually that you can't actually be your own custom rider. I don't know why, but for some reason I tried to do it. I think about a week ago, and apparently for some reason that you can't actually be your own rider when you're doing the history events, which is really annoying. So what I decided to do that I'm gonna be Casey Stoner for the 4-stroke version. I'm going to be Casey Stoner because since I've been riding with him for quite a while, I'm going to be at Casey Stoner, and basically I'm going to basically be him in the Sir race. So I'm going to be him in the Sir race, and basically, yeah, it's going to be the same. So yeah, I'm going to be Casey Stoner. And basically, I've still got to pick 3 riders, but this time, I've actually been thinking that I'm actually going to have 4 riders instead of 3 riders this time. I'm actually going to have 4 riders, so one of them is going to be Rossi. I don't know who the other guy is. I don't know who the other guy is. So there's going to be Rossi and 3 other riders, but this time they're going to be different riders. 3 different riders this time. And like I said, it's the same thing again. I've just got to try and get to the front, and hopefully it should be pretty cool. So I'm going to be Casey Stoner for it, and like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you've got 3 brand new riders you want me to do, and hopefully that should be really appreciated. And hopefully you guys have got 3 brand new riders for me, and that should be pretty cool. But and yeah, I think it should be a pretty cool season. Hopefully you guys are going to really enjoy that new season. I know that I know that I have been saying that it might be a little bit difficult on the MotoGP one when I did this one, but hopefully I think it should be pretty cool though, because like I said, I didn't do one for Moto 2 or Moto 3 because they would have been slightly difficult, so there's a lot of riders. But yeah, I think it should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it should turn out to be a really good season, and hopefully it should be pretty cool to actually see all the guys actually battling. And hopefully it should be cool. Because the problems about it is I might end up maybe doing qualifying for 2 races. Because basically I will be starting from 12th, probably a little bit. And then basically when I start getting the hang of that a little bit more, I will be starting from the back of the grid, what I've done in this season. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Like I said, I'm doing it in 2 seasons, by the way. I think it's either I might end up maybe doing 3 on it. I'm not entirely sure, but it's either going to be 2 or 3 seasons on it. And basically, I'm going to do the same as what I've done in this one, where I've got to try and get to the front. It might end up being a little bit difficult than what the MotoGP one was, but hopefully it should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it as well, with all the brand new riders, and hopefully it should be pretty cool. And yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this week's AI Career. I want to let you know that next week is going to be the longest episode on AI Career, so make sure to stick that next week. I'm going to be on the final round, which is Argentina, and hopefully we should make it another good race to the end of the season. And hopefully it should be a pretty cool. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this week's AI Career. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once that is uploaded. The playlist always there. Said AI Career. If you want to go check out all the AI Career videos I've been doing recently, up to number 1, up to episode number 19, that'd be really appreciated. Don't forget, guys, we're only 2 subs away from 200. So don't forget, if we can reach 200 subscribers before the end of March, I'll be doing a special YouTube live stream for it. So that should be really appreciated for you guys, because we're almost nearly there. 2 subs away now to 200, and I can literally not believe we're almost nearly there already. So make sure you go and smash the thumbs up on this video. Please go and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. So that should be really appreciated. And also, if you want to go and add me on Xbox, my gamer tag is always in the description down below if you want to go and add me on Xbox. But please, all of you, don't keep sending me messages on Xbox, because I'm always busy every night. So that should be pretty cool. But if you still want to add me on Xbox anyway, that's really appreciated, because I want to have kind of a lot of not riders. I mean friends. Sorry, I was supposed to say not. We don't want riders with friends, do we? But yeah, that should be pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, next week is going to be the longest episode on AI Career. Hopefully, it should be pretty cool. I might end up maybe changing a lot of stuff next week. But apart from that, though, it is going to be the longest episode on it. So make sure you go and stick the next week for the Argentina. And like I said, if you guys are looking forward to MotoGP this weekend, please let me know in the comments, because I'll be watching it all weekend. I know that, like I said, I think I'm at Nathan's this weekend, but I'll be watching it tomorrow, and also be watching a bit on Saturday, and I'm watching the full race on Sunday. So make sure you go and watch the full season on MotoGP, because I'm looking forward to the first round in Qatar. Hopefully that should be pretty cool. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed our AI Career. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!